All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back. And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight. That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon. Whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in. And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, 2 of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight. Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast rising challenges. He has been in this moment and handled the fast rising guy. My question going into this one, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, and Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him there. Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, that was beautiful. There's the single leg. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Take your time. Take your time.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Adesanya.
Let's advance the side control now.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? You know when to hold him, know
when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Beautiful straight punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Oh, that one landed, yep. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Takedown defense holds up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Round one winding down here.
Another takedown land.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep moving.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this one.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hook. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Trying the flying. Good shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Back to the feet.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Khamzat Chimaev. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Oh, right into mount.
And the horn sounds on round 2. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Here we go, third round of this chin. Oh, the best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Big right hand.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And just misses with that big right hand. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation. I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Chimaev gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice. Nicely done.
Now he's separated. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Oh!
And that'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev, one and done!
Jeez Louise!
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, a massive night for Khamzat Chimaev to go out there and do it again. To go out there and show that he is one of the best in the world by earning a massive knockout victory.